Here we go, competitive fitness fans. My name is Luke Kayam, and we are here on SickFit.com showing you the last workout and test of the 2013 Europa War Games at the Dallas Convention Center in Dallas, Texas. What you are seeing here are the final two teams go head-to-head. In front of us, Jen Jones, finishing 6th place at the 2013 CrossFit Games. She's joined by her other 2 male teammates and 1 female teammate. The idea here is that each athlete will perform as many reps at each of the 4 movements. Movement 1, deadlift, 155 pounds for both male and female. Movement 2, shoulder to overhead, 75 pounds for both male and female. Box jump, 30 inches for men, 24 inches for women, and of course, pull up. They will rotate through each of these movements, collecting as many possible reps as they can in that 1-minute time period. As soon as they are done, they will move on to the platform. Well, they will have 6 minutes to accumulate as many pounds as possible from ground to overhead. Max, clean, and jerk from ground to overhead with as many attempts as they need to successfully lift the weight from ground to overhead. I was watching Jen Jones earlier in her warm-up, and her gymnastic skills, especially with the box jump, are something I had never seen before. Arms overhead as she jumps and lands, swinging the arms right back down. $20,000 in prize money has been given out this weekend. Compliments of Nutriforce Sports. Winners of this event and this team competition will receive $1,500. Compliments of Nutriforce Sports. Touch and go deadlifts being accumulated. Although the weight seems light on the shoulder to overhead, 75 pounds will definitely add up after 60 seconds of it. Rotating again. 2 minutes in, 2 minutes to go. The excitement is really going to start once we get these athletes to the platform. 1, 2, 3. Shoulder to overhead, standard press, push, jerk, split jerk. Does not matter as long as you get that bar from the rack position to completely overhead in one motion, one movement. Ten seconds remain. Here we go. Now the action begins as these athletes move on to the platform. Only one athlete can lift at a time. Only one barbell can be on the platform at a time. The score of these athletes will be all 4 of the previous movements combined on top of their 1 rep max clean and jerk. Jen Jones doing a little mobility here on her forearm. Jen must have been feeling really good after the games with her 6th place finish. It's only been about 3 weekends now, and she's back at competing again. Time cap in between their rest periods before they move on to the clean and jerk. Judge is doing an outstanding job here, keeping these guys on point, getting ready for what could be the decisive lift for these winners here. These athletes can actually start racking the weight, loading the bars. As we were interviewing some of these athletes before they came on stage, asking them where they train, most of these guys here are actually a combination of athletes from all over the area. This is the largest of the 4 EUROPA shows. Hartford, Connecticut, Orlando, Florida, here, Dallas, Texas, and the 4th and final show, October 19th at the Phoenix Convention Center. We are pleased to announce the Sickest of the Southwest Part 2. Over 500 athletes competing in one day. We have a pro division, 30 of the top men and 30 of the top women, and 440 team competitors. Names like Tiffany Hendrickson, Ryan Fisher, Andrea Ager, Kenny Leverich, Danny Nichols, Moses Cordova, Sean Hazelton, Chris Gartrell, Colin Jenkins, Chad Melton, Andrew Cifelli, Gabe Swaba, Holly Mata, Cassidy Lane, the last winner of Rush Club, Marie Hirsch, my favorite pound-for-pound athlete on the planet, Amanda Goodman, Samantha Silverman, Leslie Johnson, Melissa Einbinder, Michelle Plunkett, and new to the Sickest of the Southwest, Alessandra Pacelli. 225 pounds here, easily lifted. .225 clear. 165 pounds here by Jen Jones. Clean lift. These athletes have exactly 6 minutes to attempt as many clean and jerks as possible. The objective is to score the most points by getting the most weight from ground to overhead. .245 pounds now. Easy, successful lift. As you can see, the crowd is starting to fill in from all over the Dallas Convention Center. There are over 10,000 people here this weekend. This is the largest of the 4 EUROPA shows. This event being hosted by CrossFit Alpha One athlete. I was talking to Rod Rodriguez earlier, who put this event together last year. And he said the idea is to get as many fans involved as possible, and he's done that here by bringing everybody in. Jen making some adjustments. Having a little trouble with the clean, successfully lifting. Jerk overhead at 245. Here goes Jen Jones with her second lift. Successful clean and jerk. 205 pounds. Excuse me, 195. 195. Obviously, a little bit of strategy is going to come into play here. How many lifts to attempt, when to jump up, when to wait, see what the other team is doing. At this point, these guys are just going for it. Successful 165. £275 attempt, no problem with the clean and jerk. Excellent. He is fired up. Jen putting 235 on the bar. Another successful lift. 215. Jen making the correction that the judge has. Here we go, a little bump. Athlete is settling in her zone. Big breath. Beautiful jerk. Here we go, back to Jen. A little bit too heavy. We still got time here, a couple minutes left. 2 minutes left. Second athlete, 275. Easy. Here we have 305 pounds. Great lift. Pressure will start to build here with the last 60 to 90 seconds. Solid lift. 275 pounds cleared. Almost. Last 15 seconds, here we go. One more athlete. Up, 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 up. The crowd got him into it. Here we go. Oh! Almost. So close. Cut it.